单节17分，惊天隔扣，带队逆转，从吊车尾到东部第一，卡尼安与他的活塞经历了什么？大家好，这里是 Telfair， 我们一起来挖掘真实励志有趣的篮球文化。你的点赞让我不停更新。对阵费城76人队的比赛中，在上半场仅得到2分的情况下，卡尼安在第3节独得17分，率领球队将比分反超，并且在第4节贡献了一记精彩的个人暴扣。
How good did that feel? I mean, honestly, you just had a poster in Brooklyn the other night, but this one tonight, that's special.
Yeah, it was cool, man, but that final buzzer felt the best. You know what I mean? Getting a win, getting out of here with a win. We're ready to get back to the crib. We got back-to-back.
赢下这场关键战之后，活塞保住了刚刚取得的东部第一的位置，而他们上一次成为东部第一还是2008年。2021年，刚刚被活塞选中成为状元的卡尼安就兴奋地表达了对于底特律的忠诚。
Which camera I'm looking at? I'm in this one.
Yeah, you're in this one right here.
Detroit, I'm all the way in. Detroit Pistons, I'm all the way in. Let's do it.
然而这份兴奋很快就成为了压力与痛苦。2023-24赛季，活塞创下了 NBA 历史上最长的28连败。
The Detroit Pistons are in a terrible spot right now. They are most likely the worst team, the worst constructed roster in the entire league. They're playing like the worst team in the league.
Will prove to be a bit of a silver lining for the Pistons. The 117 they give.
这段经历在当时的新秀奥萨尔·汤普森的心中留下了深深的阴影。在他的亲笔信《95》中，他详细讲述了这段心路历程。I'm not going to lie. After 30 games, I was like, geez, that was probably the first time I was like, oh, I see how guys can burn out now. When you are 229 and you still got 51 games left, you are not even halfway through the year, and you are already out of playoffs. The season starts to feel long. It's exhausting. There's no sugarcoating it. 但是他们没有放弃，这支球队在失败中收获成长，球员们选择互相信任，一步步继续向前。
Do you ever look back at what transpired last year, or for you, as soon as that year was over, you looked the other way?
I've looked back on it a few times. I don't go back on it too much now. You know what I'm saying? I think, where we're at right now is everything that I assumed was going to come whenever I was coming into the NBA. I was humbled whenever it took so long and it was so hard when I first got in.
I want to say I ain't feeling good. Because I'm not feeling good about the season. But at the same time, there's a lot to feel good about.
球队的成长需要队员们的奉献与进步，而良好的团队氛围也让活塞队变得更加团结。
Play together, we fully have faith in each other. I feel like that's when you take the next step.
It's going to take togetherness, the vision JB has. All buy into that. We doing our job, shouldn't be a problem.
I think a lot of times when people say young teams, they keep talking about development, and their development is just about the individual. What we try to focus on is development, but within a team system on both offense and defense, that at the same time as the players get better, the team gets better as well.
他们在场上拼搏竞争，在场下也会为了某一次失误而争执，但是他们始终遵循着团队至上，就像是他们的口号 Together all the time。
Together, man, all the time, man. Together on three, 1, 2, 3.
11月8日，在首发球员斯图尔特提前退场的情况下，活塞队团结一致，取得了胜利。
30 points, 11 rebounds for you. Your 5th double-double already this season. How are you guys able to overcome, losing Isaiah Stewart, who's such a spiritual part of what you guys do, and just his leadership out there early in the first half?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough one. I think he'll be okay, but I don't know. Next man up, honestly. We're a team who I think we're very deep. We're 1 through 15. All guys practice hard. All guys know the plays. All guys know what the expectation is for the team. So, next man up mentality. You see guys like Bobby Clinton come in early and give us some great minutes. It was a full team effort tonight.
今天活塞已经取得6连胜，继续排名东部第一。巧合的是，他们今天的对手费城76人队也曾在2014-15赛季以及15-16赛季经历过跨赛季的28连败，而如今两支球队分别位列东部赛区的第1和第2。随着活塞战绩的复兴，他们也形成了自己的核心搭档。在6连胜期间，卡尼安场均能够砍下29.2分、11.2次助攻、4.2个篮板，而与此同时，杰伦杜伦能够以68.4%的命中率，场均得到23.5分和13.5个篮板。
You and Duren both 30-point nights. We talk a lot about just like combination of what you guys can do, but to see how you guys have started this season, just what can you say about that, and especially Duren as he stepped into a bigger role?
Yeah, I mean he's dominant. He's not waiting. He's attacking every game. Really can't enough be said about how he's approached the game lately, and he has all the ability in the world to do what he's been doing. So, it's exciting. We're happy about how we started the season. we're just working on maintaining it and continuing to stay days.
他们的二人组被有些媒体形容成20年前的纳什与斯塔德迈尔的组合。除了场上，两人赛后的互吹也非常默契。
JD was on his way to a 2020 game at halftime, and he hit it. Ended with 22 and 22. How has he continued to grow? Because I know you said he makes your life a lot easier, but
I mean, I tell people like he's my favorite big in the league, non-biased. He's something like I wouldn't take many bigs in the world over him. You know what I'm saying? And people don't really understand that now. They'll understand it later on. He's young. He's still working harder than anybody. He's going to be the best big in the league. And so tonight is just another stepping stone for him to continue to work towards that. But he's on his way.
I don't know if you ever get tired of talking about Cade, but people like to ask you about Cade. But he had another one tonight with the 34 points and 10 assists. I mean, is there anything more to say?
Nah, I mean, that's what he do. If you surprised, then you just must not be watching. I mean, that's what he's do. He's, like I've been saying, he's the best guard in the league by far. Watch the game. I mean, shit, like he does everything. So his game speaks for itself, and he's going to be the one who leads us further and further on as we continue our journey.
上个赛季，活塞在时隔6年之后重返季后赛。然而，季后赛结束没多久，6月，活塞的主要轮换球员马利克·比斯利因为涉嫌赌球遭到了纽约检察院的调查，这直接影响了他与活塞的续约。尽管8月调查已经结束，比斯利却一直没能成为自由球员，也没能与活塞签约。赛季开始之后，几乎每一天，比斯利都会发布有关活塞的内容。他也仍然与活塞的球员们保持了密切的联系与互动。4年过去，经历了高潮与低谷，卡尼安对底特律的感情丝毫未变。
And I got lucky and fell into a franchise in a city that has the same mentality that, you know, I feel like it took for me to take the next step. So, it's been a hell of a ride, man. It's been a lot of ups and downs. It's still early though.
这个赛季结束，活塞能取得什么样的常规赛战绩？他们在季后赛又能走到多远？就让我们拭目以待。